All right, y'all. Well, I gotta get the intake back on the RSX, and I had it off for like 2 months because the TL, the daily, was not running for like 2 months, and it wasn't running for 2 months because there was a hole in the subframe um, from what we believe was a big ass rock on the road. So we had to replace the whole subframe, and there was a lot of other replacing like ball joints, sway bar links, motor mounts. So it was really more than just a subframe. And the RSX had to pick up a little bit and be the daily for like 2 months. So today I want to get the intake back on the car, and I took it off because since it kind of rains and I didn't want to risk hydrolocking the engine since this gets routed in front of the driver wheel somewhere down there. So to avoid risking water getting in there and hydrolocking the engine, I just played it safe, ran this with no intake for a little bit till I got the daily back. So now that the daily is back and running, I can put that back on. And more than likely, this car is gonna sit for like the next couple months because it's fall, winter, and it's not really car season anymore. So I might take it out every now and then just to have a little bit of fun. But the TL is where it's comfortable for the daily. It's heated seats. It's super comfortable, and I don't know. Just want to store this for a little bit until the next car season. All right, so this is the intake. It's the hybrid racing air intake, and honestly, I love it. When I took it off the car, you could definitely feel the power decrease that the car lost taking this off, and like it was kind of like a night and day difference. Like you could definitely feel the power not there. I mean, it's not powerful, but it definitely lost. Like it went from like 120 horsepower to like 80. So I definitely want to put this back on, so I don't get smoked as badly on the road. But yeah, so I think I got to get the bumper off, and that way I can go from here up. I'm pretty sure is how I took it off, from here. So I think that'll be the easiest way. And if I sound like I'm shivering me timbers, it's because it's like 30 degrees in Pennsylvania, and like it's super windy right now. I don't know, you probably hear it, but it's super windy. So it actually feels like 13 degrees. So it's not fun right now, but don't mind the mess. I gotta clean that. But let's do this. First I gotta turn the car on so I can turn the wheel. So I can turn the wheel and get access to those bolts. So I gotta get the bumper off. So next clip, you'll see bumper is off. So yeah, the plan is to get this routed in here. I'll probably put the tripod up just so I can get some better views of this, and I guess do like a little installation video on the intake. All right, hopefully I don't struggle that much, and this will be a piece of cake because I really don't want to have to take the battery off. I didn't have to putting it in, so let's just see how this goes. My hands are gonna fall off because it's freaking cold, and I don't like this cold shit. Oh, it's already in here. So yeah, just get it in there, I'll probably look a mess. But yeah, the plan is you literally just gotta stick it in there. Don't gotta remove the battery. And then you kind of just finagle it in there. You know, move some things around if you have to on your car. Disconnect something to make it a little easier. You can already see, got the intake right here. It's already sitting right there. You kind of just get that thing on there. Ugh. Make sure it's nice and snug. Move your bracket around. Oh, that's pretty good. Once you got that hooked up here, make your adjustments. Stupid AC line. AC don't even work in this car. Gotta delete that. Loosen that a little bit. So I can move it up. Make sure that's gonna be nice and tight. Let me not put it in the way of that. So I can connect my sensor. Oh. Once you got that nice and tight, make sure you can't get it off. Alright, seems good. Just connect back whatever you disconnected. Boom. Alright, so I got the intake part out the way where it connects to the manifold with the throttle body. So now come back down here. And make sure you get this on because you don't want this just flying around, flapping around. That's no bueno. Once you connect this, plan is to get this bracket connected here. This will already have a hole from the what's it called? The wiper fluid will be here. Mine is deleted. Since I don't daily the car, I don't really have to worry about that. But yeah, you might have to delete it on yours. But this hole will already be here for this. Plug it up there. Tighten her up. And then you're solid. This shouldn't move anywhere. Honestly, super simple. Intake back on the car. Plus 200 horsepower, I want to say. So need that. I wish. But let's get the bumper back on, because another thing I need to do is run to the auto tag place, because realized yesterday that the TL needed to get registered back in September, and September 4th is when the car got on jack stands. So I didn't bother to register that car, but now that I'm driving it again, need to get that registered. And I might as well take the RSX for a spin. Maybe get some POV shots. And really that's it for this video. Short and sweet, but you know, wanted to throw something on the channel. Wish I had done more videos like in the past, installing everything, because there was a lot that I've kind of done to this car on my own that it would have been nice to kind of document everything and share it on YouTube, but better late than never. So I had the opportunity to record a video on the intake, so I said, why not pick up the phone, throw a little something on there, and just hopefully this helps one of y'all out. But yeah, let's get this back on, go for a drive. Hopefully you can still hear me with this strong wind. And yeah, let's see. All right. Intake successfully on, bumper back on the car. So now take it for a spin. Hopefully I noticed the difference of having an intake again, and I wasn't just yapping about feeling the difference. But yeah, let's get that registered, throw the phone on my melon so I can record a little bit and maybe get a little bit of sound clips. If y'all know how to get good sound clips from like the exhaust, because I always wanted to go for drives and get clips from the exhaust so I can really show y'all how it sounds. I tried it once with the mic, but it was too loud, like you couldn't hear the exhaust. So if y'all know where I can place the mic, that way it's like perfectly, hearing, catching the exhaust, let me know in the comments, because I'm trying to get some clips. I'm gonna try to record another drive without the mic this time, because the mic is good for like standstill talking, but I'll put in a clip of how it sounded with the mic on while I was driving, and it was terrible. You can't hear anything. It sounds bad. Like I was talking and can't hear anything. So gonna redo it with just the phone's mic, and hopefully it catches it better. Maybe yap a little bit. The one thing I want to fix on this car is third gear, or just upgrade like the synchros on this as a whole. Just because third gear, I know y'all RSX owners or even Honda owners can relate. These third gears pop out, right? Like they always popping out, and it's not fun. And I gotta replace the cables on this car, because shifter cables, like you could see, like this just probably can't catch it on the camera, but this just has too much play. Like it just feels weird. It doesn't feel stable. It's just hard to like do things now. Like it's hard to do things when it's not car season, because it's brick. Like right now it's like 30 degrees and it's not fun to do things outside while it's so cold. Hands frozen, hands ashy. Like my hands are mad ashy right now. But me and the boys are trying to get a garage. We're trying to get a garage where we can like comfortably like put some heat in there, work on the cars as we need to, make some content in there, and just be comfortable and have lighting too. Lighting is another thing. Like, it gets super dark now, so by the time I'm out of work, I leave work at 5 p.m. It's already pitch black, and I'm like, all right, well, the only time I can really do things is on the weekend. But then again, it's mad cold. I don't want to do nothing. So I don't know. Hopefully we get a garage soon. Let me go to the second. But yeah, bro, just enjoying this car right now while I can. I mean, it's cold, like it's just more comfortable to be in the TL, and my day off, so I just thought I'd take this out. Damn, maybe clean the interior. Also, bro, it's gas, bro. If you ain't had this, I mean, energy drinks, not the greatest for you, but if you do, Alani Cherry Slush is where it at. That never gets old, bruh. Like, mind you, this car is not fast. Like, they will smoke me. Like, that Hyundai will probably smoke me. But it's just fun, bro. It's like so much fun just hearing the RPMs just go up, hearing that VTEC crossover. Yeah, man. I'll never get rid of this car. Also, if y'all got recommendations on mics, let me know, because this is just like it does the job good. Again, it does the job good for like standstill like videos if you're just talking into it. But I'm trying to find something where I can record the exhaust and kind of record like this, where it doesn't get all like staticky and buzzy as I'm driving. Yeah, this is just like a mic that my girlfriend got. I think she got it on Amazon, so it's not bad, but I don't know if there's better ones out there that will let me get better clips while I drive. I'm gonna clean the TL because the TL needs a desperate cleaning from the inside. Like the R section's one too, but like the TL hasn't been cleaned in like over 2-3 months, I want to say. And it got super dusty from literally just sitting in the parking spot, which is weird. Like, I mean, I guess dust just like makes itself. I don't know how it works, but I did wipe it down a little bit on the inside, but it needs a vacuum. It needs a good wipe down again. So yeah, the mission is to just clean this out, get the TL all cleaned up, and really not much. You know, did the intake on the RSX, went for a little drive, cleaned the TL, and that's it. All right, not perfect, but definitely a lot better. I gotta wash the floor mats because those are pretty filthy, but for the most part, I'm happy with it because it was disgusting. Well, I'm just gonna end the video there just because it really got done the main things that I wanted to do, which was put the intake back on the car, clean the TL. Still got a few other things I gotta do, but just gonna end the video there. If you enjoyed it, if you learned anything from it, you know, drop a comment, a like, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And just check out my Instagram, my TikTok, because I'll be posting on there sometimes. But yeah, don't really got much going on, so let y'all go.